Welcome to Mushroom Wonderland.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Aaron Hilliard from Mushroom Wonderland. Check out these beauties right here. This is known as chicken of the woods right here in the Pacific Northwest. This one's called Laetiporus conifericola or Laetiporus conifericola, and this grows on dead hemlocks like this. You really can't mistake this mushroom for anything else. It's this beautiful orange, golden, creamy color, and it's coming out of this log kind of in shelves. If you did mistake it for something, it might be a lobster mushroom or even a chanterelle, which are both good edible mushrooms. This one really highly prized culinarily, and you can cut off these fresh little bits like this one is and grill it just like chicken. It's got a texture a lot like chicken. All right, so what I'm going to do is harvest this chicken of the woods, and you can use a knife. And this one's really wet and super fresh and moist. So there we go. Ooh, it's got very, very fungal smell. Very strong. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I got a piece of this chicken of the woods right here, and it stinks to me. Ugh. Like, honestly, it doesn't smell like something you want to eat. Like, everything in me, whenever I find one of these, I'm like, oh, chicken in the woods. It stinks, man. It's gross. I know this is just my opinion. There's probably going to be people in the comments that are like, show me where to get it. You know, I love them and all of that. I get that. But really, a really fresh, you know, conifericola. This one smells funky, and it doesn't smell appetizing to me. But last time I found a bunch of these, I just threw them out because they smell so rancid to me. They don't smell appetizing. So I don't know. Maybe you got a different experience. Put that in the comments. But to me, they smell like sulfur or something. They don't smell like something you would necessarily want to eat. So because of popular demand, people said that they like the catch and cook videos. So I'm going to take the chicken of the woods. We're going to go cook some of it up. And I'm going to be honest with you, that chicken of the woods stinks. It doesn't smell like something I really want to be eating. But I'm going to do it for you guys. We're going to see what it tastes like after it's cooked and prepared a little bit. And we're going to try it out and, I don't know, see if it's worth all the fuss. So come with me to the kitchen. All right, everybody. So I'm back at the house, and I have this chicken of woods. And like I said earlier, this thing smells kind of funky to me. I don't know, the conifericola, it just got this kind of like fermenty kind of funky smell to it that just doesn't smell very appealing. But nonetheless, I'm going to try it on this video. So we're going to slice this up and just kind of fry it in a pan. And I'm going to tell you what I think of this mushroom. Right, so I got a pan getting hot right here. I'm going to take some of this chicken of the woods, and I'm going to slice this up. Just into nice little cookable pieces, and just like with any wild mushroom or any cultivated mushroom for that matter, you want to make sure to cook it pretty well. So I'm going to cut off any dirty spots, and we're going to slice this up and cook it in a little oil. It stinks, man. I don't know. Alright, so I'm just going to add a little bit of canola oil to the pan. I really want to just try to get the flavor of this without a lot of other influences like butter and whatnot. And we're going to just cook this, I don't know, for about 10 minutes. So there's actually a lot of water coming out of this. These are super watery. I'm going to drain some of that water off. We don't want it too hot. I've got it on medium heat so that it can just simmer without burning, you know, but we want it to cook for quite a while, make sure it's well cooked. Trying to get some little caramelization on it. And honestly, it's kind of smelling more just like a regular mushroom after it's been cooking for a little bit. Alright, so we've been cooking for about 10 minutes, and honestly it's kind of smelling a little funky to me still, but I'm going to plate it up. We're going to hit it with just a little bit of rock salt, a little kosher salt. Yummy. Laetiporus conifericola. I'll let this cool down for just a second, and then we're going to try it out. Alright, so we got it all cooked up. Honestly, it looks kind of like sweet potato fries or something like that. And I made sure to cook it pretty crispy, and all I've done is add just a little bit of kosher salt, and that's it. Just cooked in light canola oil, so there's not a lot of other flavorings, and we're going to see what it tastes like. Here goes nothing. Now I really have it in my head that this is going to taste like sweet potatoes, but it doesn't. It's got a bitter thing. Yuck. Yuck. You guys like this? Oh. It's gross. It's gross.
It's gross.
I'm gonna try one more bite. This is as real as it gets. I mean, you could put some teriyaki sauce or something on here, maybe cook it with something else, but as far as just a mushroom on its own, not for me, dude. I can't do it. Yuck. Laetiporus conifericola. It stinks and it tastes bad to me. My personal opinion. Please put it in the comments if you have a different experience with this mushroom, but I did it. I said I would do it on video. I've tried it a couple of times. Oh, dude. Instead of the one chip challenge, it's like the one mushroom challenge. Not a fan. You guys can have them all day long. I'm good. Ugh. Anyways, thanks for joining this episode of Mushroom Wonderland. Hope that was useful to you. I don't know. Some people love this mushroom. Some people claim it's their favorite. I couldn't even stomach a second bite, personally. And maybe it's just this conifer-loving one that we have up here, but I don't even know how anybody could eat enough of it to get gastrointestinal distress, unless you disguise it with a bunch of other flavors. But the texture is off, the flavor and the smell is off. I'm good. I'm going to pass on this one from here on out. That is foul, if you ask me. So, anyways, thanks for joining this episode of Mushroom Wonderland. Make sure to hit subscribe. We'll see you on the next one. Much love, everybody. Peace out.